Hi, I'm Kat Murrell for Third Coast Daily, and I'm here at Portrait Society Gallery in the Third Ward with artist Niki Johnson.
Hi.
So, Niki, you have been quite prominent in the Milwaukee art scene lately, especially for your recent portrait called Eggs Benedict, which was a portrait of Pope Benedict made of about 17,000 condoms. And most recently, you've shown at Portrait Society a glass sculpture piece called A Vision in White, which is modeled after Michelle Obama. So first of all, your art doesn't shy away from current events and political topics. What is your inspiration, or what do you find yourself inspired by?
Well, my work really reflects the media and what has been going on in popular culture. Say with the Pope, there were a number of things happening at the time, but really that piece started in 2009. And it was just completed on the cusp of Benedict's retirement. As for the Michelle Obama piece, I became aware of the way that the media was focusing on her body. More so than the designers started to become second to the way that her figure looked in the fashions. Earlier this year, I sat in on a glass class taught by Jill Sebastian, and I wanted to make something out of it. I wasn't quite sure yet, and like many of my pieces at 11 o'clock at night, right as I was falling asleep, I just kind of envisioned these arms floating with the curvature of Michelle's backside and the fabric kind of sweeping over. I think what it was really kind of like an amalgam of an image from the media. I usually will select something from the media or from popular culture and then reconstruct certain aspects of it, whether it be through material transformation or juxtaposition with other images, and then I will kind of bring it back through the media cycle.
Tell us about the creative process. How do you know when you're getting close to being done with a piece?
I'm a bit of a labor junkie. There's something about crafting something well and taking time to do it, and also dedicating a certain part of my life, because oftentimes my pieces will take hundreds of hours to create, over months and sometimes years. To me, that kind of instills a value, and I get to have kind of a longer relationship with each concept. As it is that my work can be political, and it can be a bit more controversial at times. I find it really important to be grounded in my understanding of why I'm reintroducing these ideas back to my audience.
What was the most exciting part of this process, especially this being the first glass piece that you've cast?
Well, exciting or terrifying?
Are they both the same thing?
It really was. I mean, it was working with glass is something, once again, it's new to me, and there were so many moments of sheer terror to then, complete elation. And it was at every twist and turn. I have to say the most terrifying moment was cutting the gating system off, and I had help from my friend Matt Pipenbrook cutting those. We were using a large saw. Most of my pieces require a steep learning curve, and so I usually have to have a pretty good sense of humor and be willing to let it go, but also have a kind of like a perseverance to just see it through. So I know that at each twist and turn with my work that I need to be flexible, but that it's going to take everything I have.
Niki, thank you so much.
Thank you.